came to South Africa 2007 in search for employment, job search, because of the situation which was in Zimbabwe back then. So I decided to come to South Africa, and my cousin is to send me some money to come to South Africa.
I take a trip down to Zimbabwe just to see how my black people live in there. I wanna see the kind of life they live so I can go back and tell the world about my house. I take a trip down to Zimbabwe just to see.
Okay, I just decided when I was home, like things were tough. I couldn't stand it, like jobs, money, devaluation of dollar. Then my cousin was already here, my cousin Uyafun'undazi. So she was asking me before when I was still in college that would I love to come and stay in South Africa. I was like, no, I don't think I would leave Zimbabwe. I love Zimbabwe. But when the time came, I just thought, I think it's high time. Then she sent me some money to come. Then I just would take a bus from Bulawayo to Johannesburg, then from Johannesburg to Cape Town, because she stays around.
I take a trip down to Zimbabwe just to see how my black people live in there. I wanna see the kind of life they live so I can go back and tell the world about my house. I take a trip.
The SJC was actually formed in 2008 when the xenophobic attacks broke out. It was individuals and organizations from across the Western Cape who came together in an attempt to respond to the violence that we saw.
You can take my mind, take my soul. Them boys in blue, they taking our mind. Hey, Mr. Police, them boys in blue.
The police often, rather than protect foreigners, extort them. You know, we've received stories of foreigners being charged protection fees by the police merely to continue selling fruit. As long as that continues, they'll always be seen as outsiders, and that has to stop. So those are the two main areas in which we're working. I mean, we make every effort to bring people from various backgrounds, from various nationalities into our other campaigns, so that people can begin working together and can see that, you know, essentially we're the same.
Actually, it didn't affect me as in physically.
Yeah.
But you can hear rumor, people, they treat you differently. Like you're a foreigner, you can hear someone talking, passing by you, saying, it's the squirry, but actually they're not facing me directly, they're coming indirectly. But you always talk to me, say, no, man, leave them, don't mind everyone, what they say. Then during the xenophobic attack, which was 2008, we were just starting to date, and I was so scared to continue the relationship. But he said to me, no, man, you don't have to be like that, because I go to his people church. The church offered us accommodation by Goodwood. Then he asked me, no, man, you don't have to leave. I was like, no, we're not stopping the relationship. Then after that, I had to come back to the Lokshin, stayed again with him. There are some South Africans who are good like him, and there are some South Africans whereby you can think of put him on a good side or on the bad side, because they always talk.
Well, there are a number of issues. The first thing we try to do is just engage people on how they feel about foreigners and why they feel that foreigners are a danger. It's what we also try to do is bring foreigners into those forums, so foreigners can talk about their fears, their hopes, why they're in South Africa, what they're doing here. So at the most basic level, we're just trying to get people to talk to each other about how they feel.
It was fear of any South African guy. Understand? Because when I told myself I'll never date a South African guy because of what we heard. Like when we're in Zimbabwe, you can assume, even if they think of going to Zimbabwe, think of things you see on TV. So I was like, probably every South African guy has got a gun. Every South African guy can shoot you. So I was fear of death. Maybe it's gonna kill me. Maybe it's abusive. Maybe it's all those things.
Inqabile uba kuthiwa abafana bane-affairs with abantu abangaphandle. I think kubantu abayi-10 wafumana one. banqabile kakhulu. Into exhaphakileyo bana ngawo ngoosisi bethu ababane-affairs nabantu abangaphandle.
The day we met, actually, I was looking for a job in Waterfront. Then I got to Polana Bra House. That's where we met. So when I got there, I was like, I want to see the manager. So the guy was like, okay, I'll bring the manager for you. So whilst I was waiting for the manager, there you was sitting next to me on the same table where the guy said I must wait for the manager. So when before the manager came, he came to me and was like, oh, what's your name? I said, oh, they come again. That's me. He's going to say what. Then I lied, I remember. I didn't say my name. Then after that, he asked me what I was doing. I said I was looking for a job.
Kubantu ke abathandanayo wathandana nomuntu ongaphandle wathandana nomuntu waseMzantsi Afrika, but funeke ube nento eyi-one oyi-understandayo ubana une-right yokuzi-expressa ngale ndlela ofuna ngayo naphi na nangeliphi na ixesha. Abantu kufuneka bayi-understande loo nto.
It was one of those beautiful days, when you wake up in the morning, sun, rain, it was beautiful day. I think it was on the 18th of October. That was 97.
2007.
Sure.
2007, that was in October, yeah.
We're in Waterfront, this restaurant I used to work for, but now we're just saving just to have some fun. And then I saw this beautiful chick who's here. You feel your heart good, and I was singing.
Down ain't no place like Zimbabwe. I so wanna go there again. Yeah. I take a trip down to Zimbabwe just to see how my black people live in there. I wanna see the kind of life they live, so I can go back and tell the world about my house. I take a trip down to Zimbabwe just to see how my black.
He's loving, he's caring, he's always there for me when I need him. He supports me in everything I do. Oh, please. He supports me and he understands when I need something, he will fight for it. Like, for example, now we went for a white wedding in Zimbabwe. That was my dream. And I come from a Christian family. That's how you get married. You have to have a white wedding. For him, just paying lobola, then you're done. But I told him, no, with me, we have to fight for this because that's what I want. And he did it for me. We went to Zimbabwe, we had a white wedding. So that's one of the things I like.
People living there. I want to see the kind of life they live, so I can go back and tell the world about my friend house. Go back.
Hey, mna ndinamthatha. Isizathu siyi-one. Uyabona xa uqala xa uthathe umfazi, xa uthathe unkosikazi, so ingqondo zakho ngoku kufuneka ngoku ucace uba unonkosikazi. Ekhaya sendizihlalela kwam umzi kuba ngoku ndive ngaye nam ndive naye ave ngam. Xa engayifuni laa nto kweluka mna ndibe ndelukile, andizuhlala nekwekwe endlini.
Le nto ithetha ngobrawulo wam sithi ikhali. Kaloku umfazi xa umthathile uzakwenza le nto yakho uyenzayo. So ngothatha umfazi umthathe eNamibia, wena kokwenu kuyathethwa, uyakuthanda ngomfazi, uzakwenza le nto.
I wanna get neighborhood wise, when sister, honestly speaking, azange ndibe bakhathalele yabo, because ekugqibeleni daughter's happiness yami nefamily yami ayisharp, and then omnye umuntu nomnye andamsebenzi naye. Andolona luyi-one. If umuntu yakho emthanda ngenhliziyo yakho yonke, I'm telling you sister, ungasuka apho ngaya America. Ungenayo nesent ubrokers you are okanye ibrokers ya ndiye ndingayafika apho ndifuna khona.
Xenophobia didn't disappear in 2008. It's continued.
Kufuneka umike aqine amthande laa mntana, angadlali ngayo, amboze ngesizwe sakhe. Kuba ngani kwenye ixesha yena uzawuziva eshayxa ngaba angamkelwanga ngumiki okokuqala, ibe sithi ke ngoku.
Down ain't no place like Zimbabwe. I saw.
Musas. Mna ndingumiki Thusile Ngwanza magwawo alantande nkosikazi wami lona.
Mna ndinguSekhaya Viola Msindikwa ngwanqa as a medium.
Africa, my playground, my nurturer, my home, full of boundaries and barriers of culture, tradition, and stereotypes, distorting the mind states of my ignorant brothers and sisters. Yet love knows none of this, as it flawlessly unites the children of the soil.
Uyafun'undazi.